The first equation is x squared minus 6 root 3x minus 48 equals to 0. X squared minus 6 root 3x minus 48 equals to 0. Now the point here is, you know that there are two ways of solving quadratic equations. Either go for factorization or use the formula minus b plus or minus root over b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Factorization in this case might be a little complex. So you'll have to split 6 root 3 in such a way that the sum of those two values should be equal to minus 6 root 3 and the product of those two values should be equal to minus 48. If you are able to do it mentally, nothing like it. Just go for factorization, easiest method. If you're not able to do, then use the formula. What is the formula? You know that the two roots can be taken as minus b plus or minus root over b squared minus 4ac upon 2a. Now what are a, b, c here? A, b is equal to minus 6 root 3, c is equal to minus 48. Here a is equal to 1 again, b equals to minus 2 root 3, c is equals to minus 24. So let us solve using the formula. What is wrong in it, right? So x will be equal to minus b. See, minus of minus 6 root 3 is 6 root 3 plus or minus root over b squared. Now b squared is 6 root 3 squared minus 4ac, minus 4 into a is 1 into c. C is minus 48. Remember, c is minus 48 divided by 2a, 2 into 1, right? A is equal to 1. So solve, what do we get? 6 root 3 plus or minus root over. See, 6 root 3 squared. So 36 into 3. 3 square is 3. 36 into 3, 108. This minus and minus will make it plus. 4 into 48. 4 into 48 would be 192. Right? 192. Now 108 plus 192 is 300. Root 300 basically. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. 2 into 1 is 2. Now root 300. Root 300 can be taken as, see, 108 plus 192 is root 300. Root 300 is nothing but 10 root 3. 3 into 100. That 100 when comes out of the square root becomes 10. 10 root 3. So 6 root 3 plus or minus 10 root 3. I'll replace this as 10 root 3. Divided by 2. Now 6 root 3 plus 10 root 3, 16 root 3 to 8 root 6 root 3 minus 10 root 3, 6 root 3 minus 10 root 3 minus 4 root 3. Minus 4 root 3 by 2 minus 2 root 3. So these are the two values. Similarly, you can solve for y also. Let me do that. Solve for y now. Y squared minus equals 0. So y will be equal to minus b plus or minus root over b squared. So 4 into 3, 12. Right? 2 square 4, root 3 square 3. 4 into 3, 12. Right? Minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. Minus 4ac. Minus 4ac is minus 4 into minus 24, which is plus 96 divided by 2. Okay. Now 96 plus 12 is 108. 108 is like 36 into 3. So this becomes 6 root 3 plus or minus here. Sorry. Right. 108 is 36 into 3. So 6 root 3. So 2 root 3 plus 6 root 3, 8 root 3 by 2, which is 4 root 3. 2 root 3 minus 6 root 3 minus 4 root 3 by 2 minus 2 root 3. Right? You getting it? The two values of y would be 4 root 3 and minus 2 root 3. Now compare. See, 8 root 3 is greater than 4 root 3. So I can say x greater than y. 8 root 3 is greater than minus 2 root 3. So greater than y. You have to do 4 comparisons. So first comparison, 8 root 3 greater than 4 root 3, x greater than y. 8 root 3 greater than minus 2 root 3, x greater than y. Minus 2 root 3 and 4 root 3 compare. Minus 2 root 3 is less than 4 root 3. So x less than y. So in the same case, you have got greater as well as lesser. And you need not do the fourth comparison now, because anyway, you know that the answer is a relationship cannot be established. Right? What does it mean? Relationship cannot be established. The relation between x and y cannot be established. Right? Relationship. This is how you can use the formula minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a to solve this one. Right? Where you find that factorization is not straight. Any other way of solving the equations? Yes. Solve the equation. Some other ways as well. Like for example, if you see, I'm just showing you one way of representing the equation. Solving, I'm 100% sure that you would like this method. See, don't go by the length of the explanation and the number of steps that I've put on paper. You can cut down the number of steps. Right? Like here, if you see, We have got the answer in just one step. This equation is anyway the question itself. We have done this to get the two values. So here also you can cut down a lot of steps. But then let me show you how do you express this part, x squared minus 6 root 3 x minus 48 in a different way, right? That here. Let me do that here. See, the point is the equation here is x squared minus 6 root 3 x minus 48 equals to 0. Try to compare this with, you know what is the general form of quadratic equation, right? What is the general form of a quadratic equation? How do you, how do you write a quadratic equation? I mean, like for example, I mean not a quadratic equation, but let's say when you have to, for example, a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is like plus 2ab plus b squared, a minus b whole square, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So try and use that here. See what happens. So this is like a squared 2ab. I mean, not exactly that form. Try to take this 6 root 3 as 2 into 3 root 3. So what happens? This equation would be in the form of x squared minus 2 into x into 3 root 3. Right? Are you able to follow? X squared as it is. The 6 root 3x we are expressing as 2ab. So 2 into x into b. So 2 into 3 root 3 is 6 root 3. Now x squared minus 2ab. You're able to follow x squared minus 2ab, or I mean a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. What is b in our case? B in our case is minus 3 root 3, right? Minus 3 root 3. Minus 3 root 3 squared, minus 3 root 3 squared will be how much? 3 squared is 9, 9 into 3 is 27. So plus 27. Understand, this is only this part. Are you able to follow? X squared minus 6 root 3x has been expanded as x squared minus 2x into 3 root 3 plus 27. What do we want overall? We want 48 to come as a result. So x squared as it is, you are able to follow. I mean, actually speaking, this expansion is here. X squared minus 6 root 3 has been taken as x squared minus of 2 into x into 3 root 3 plus 27. This whole thing can be taken in some other form. I'm sure all of you have understood what I'm trying to say, right? But the point is, I want minus, we have already got plus 27. Subtract from 27 to get 48, minus 48, I should subtract 75, right? 75 minus 7. I mean, minus 75 plus 27, minus 75 plus 27, right? So it will become minus 48 equals to 0. So what happens if you now look at this terms inside the square brackets? These are in the form of what? X minus 3 root 3 whole squared minus 75 equals to 0. So, I mean, just one way of, I mean, you should, especially when you go for SSC CGL exams or CHSL exams, where you are actually tested on things like surds and indices, you must know that such things can be done with these equations. It may not be very helpful in the same question here, but you should know how to express the given equation in this form to make it simple. Right, so x minus 3 root 3. So this is like a minus b whole square minus 75, and a lot of other things can be done. I mean, like for example, you may also, I mean, if you want to, like I said, if you want to do factorization, in that case, what you have to do is you have to express 48 as root 3, some root 3 there. You're getting it? It may not be very easy, but if you are used to it, then it becomes simple, right?